Welcome to our video on how to manage your money during a crisis. In times of uncertainty, it's important to have a plan for your finances. Whether you're facing a job loss, a medical emergency, or a natural disaster, having a solid financial strategy can help you weather the storm. In this video, we'll provide you with practical tips and advice on how to manage your money during a crisis. Let's get started. The first step in managing your money during a crisis is to assess your financial situation. Take a close look at your income, expenses, and savings. Determine how much money you have coming in and going out each month. Identify any areas where you can cut back on expenses. This may include cancelling subscriptions, reducing your grocery bill, or postponing non-essential purchases. Next, take a look at your savings. Do you have an emergency fund? If not, now is the time to start building one. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. If you already have an emergency fund, consider whether you need to dip into it during the crisis. If you do, make sure to replenish it as soon as possible. Once you've assessed your financial situation, it's time to prioritize your expenses. Start by making a list of your essential expenses, such as housing, food, utilities, and transportation. These are the expenses that you must pay to maintain your basic needs. Next, prioritize your non-essential expenses. These may include entertainment, dining out, and travel. While it may be tempting to cut all non-essential expenses, it's important to maintain some level of normalcy during a crisis. Consider reducing these expenses rather than eliminating them altogether. If you're facing a financial crisis, there may be options available to help you manage your money. For example, you may be eligible for unemployment benefits, government assistance, or loan forbearance. Contact your creditors and service providers to see if they offer any relief programs. Additionally, consider alternative sources of income. This may include freelance work, selling items you no longer need, or taking on a part-time job. Be creative and resourceful in finding ways to supplement your income. Finally, it's important to stay positive and proactive during a crisis. Remember that you're not alone and that there are resources available to help you. Stay informed about the latest developments and take action to protect your finances. By staying proactive and taking control of your finances, you can weather any crisis that comes your way. Creating a budget is an essential step in managing your money during a crisis. A budget helps you track your income and expenses and ensures that you're living within your means. Start by listing all of your sources of income, including your salary, freelance work, and any government benefits you may be receiving. Next, list all of your expenses, including your essential and non-essential expenses. Use a budgeting tool or spreadsheet to help you categorize your expenses and track your spending. Make sure to include any debt payments, such as credit card bills or student loans. Once you've created your budget, review it regularly to ensure that you're staying on track. Look for areas where you can cut back on expenses and make adjustments as needed. By sticking to budget, you can ensure that you're using your money wisely and avoiding unnecessary expenses. If you're carrying debt, it's important to prioritize paying it off during a crisis. High-interest debt, such as credit card debt, can quickly spiral out of control and make it difficult to manage your finances. Start by making a list of all of your debts, including the balance and interest rate. Next, consider consolidating your debt into a single loan with a lower interest rate. This can help you save money on interest and make it easier to manage your payments. You may also want to consider negotiating with your creditors to see if they can offer you a lower interest rate or payment plan. Finally, make a plan to pay off your debt as quickly as possible. Consider using the debt snowball or debt avalanche method to prioritize your payments and pay off your debts in the most efficient way possible. By reducing your debt, you can free up more money to use towards your essential expenses and emergency fund. During a crisis, it's important to protect your assets and ensure that you're not putting yourself at risk financially. Start by reviewing your insurance policies to make sure that you have adequate coverage for your home, car, and health. Consider increasing your coverage if necessary to protect yourself from unexpected expenses. Next, review your investments and retirement accounts. While it may be tempting to sell off your investments during a crisis, it's important to stay calm and avoid making impulsive decisions. Consult with a financial advisor to determine the best course of action for your investment. Finally, consider taking steps to protect your identity and personal information. With the rise of online scams and identity theft, it's more important than ever to be vigilant about protecting your personal information. Use strong passwords. Monitor your credit report regularly and be wary of unsolicited emails or phone calls asking for personal information. While it's important to focus on the present during a crisis, it's also important to plan for the future. Consider setting financial goals for yourself, such as saving for a down payment on a home or starting a college fund for your children. Use a savings calculator to determine how much you need to save each month to reach your goals. Additionally, consider investing in your education or career development. During a crisis, it's important to be adaptable and develop new skills that can help you stay competitive in the job market. Look for online courses or training programs that can help you improve your skills and increase your earning potential. Finally, make sure to revisit your financial plan regularly and make adjustments as needed. As your circumstances change, your financial goals and priorities may also change. By staying flexible and adaptable, you can ensure that you're always moving towards a secure financial future. If you're struggling to manage your finances during a crisis, don't be afraid to seek professional help. A financial advisor or credit counselor can provide you with expert advice and guidance on how to manage your money and navigate your financial situation. A financial advisor can help you create a personalized financial plan that takes into account your unique circumstances and goals. They can also provide you with investment advice and help you make informed decisions about your money. A credit counselor can help you develop a debt management plan and negotiate with your creditors on your behalf. They can also provide you with resources and tools to help you improve your credit score and manage your debt more effectively. Additionally, consider reaching out to community organizations or nonprofits that offer financial assistance or counseling services. These organizations can provide you with resources and support to help you manage your finances during a crisis. Finally, it's important to stay calm and focused during a crisis. While it can be easy to feel overwhelmed or anxious about your financial situation, remember that you're not alone. By taking proactive steps to manage your money and seeking help when needed, you can overcome any financial challenge that comes your way. Stay focused on your goals and priorities, and don't be afraid to make tough decisions if necessary. Remember that your financial situation is temporary and that with the right mindset and strategies, you can emerge from a crisis stronger and more financially secure than ever before. Congratulations, you've made it to the end of our video on how to manage your money during a crisis. We hope that you found these tips and strategies helpful in navigating your financial situation. Remember, managing your money during a crisis requires a combination of practical skills, a positive mindset, and a willingness to seek help when needed. By assessing your financial situation, creating a budget, reducing your debt, protecting your assets, planning for the future, seeking professional help, and staying calm and focused, you can overcome any financial challenge that comes your way. Thank you for watching, and we wish you all the best in your financial journey.